Hi, Cancer. Hi, Cancer. Righty. We have energy of the day. Okay. We have radical expansion. We have a Midas. And we have now. Radical expansion is living and loving at full capacity, being unapologetically you, self-expression, boldness, having a voice, taking up space, expansion, empowerment, owning your true power, being visible in the world, having fun with your magnificence, letting go of judgment, creative exploration, and radical ways of being. It's time for expansion. You can be as big as your energy wants to be. Stop and consider anything that is holding you back. This card is the permission slip that allows you to let go of limiting stories and taking up all the space you need. Have fun unleashing who you are, as bold and radical as some of your ideas and offerings might be. Who is to say they are not what the world is waiting for or what the world wants? Take note of any judgment of authentic expression towards yourself or others. Be mindful that creatively exploring unrefined expression may be what is needed right now. Remember to center yourself in your heart and be the masterpiece your soul always wanted you to be. This card is absolutely beautiful. And it's a dragon. Okay? We like dragons. It's gorgeous. And our next card is home, which is very fitting for Cancers because home is where our heart is. And it says heart-based presence, grounding, finding home within yourself wherever you are, the body as a temple for the soul, travel, finding family wherever you go, occupying yourself, connecting to your unwavering infinite depths and the collective oneness. This card invites you to align with your temple space. Consider all the amazing things your body does and how you effortlessly move through reality. Become aware of the many gifts that come from a deep sense of truly occupying yourself. Often, very intuitive souls exist within the upper chakras and may struggle with the density of humaning. You may not feel like you're from here, but as though you are more accustomed to navigating a world with different parameters. At this time on earth, it is a blessing to have the vessel of a body. It is an opportunity to make a difference, so celebrate it. You have dreams and visions and may yearn to float around in more etheric realms. But it is when we are fully grounded and present in our bodies that we can actualize these ideas and make a difference. Be grounded, find your home. As just like a tree, the deeper our roots, the higher we can reach into the heavens. The heavens, the radical expansion. Okay? These two cards go hand in hand. Cancers, your home is your shell. Okay? Shell is your home. Pull people in. It's time to expand your home in this radical expansion. Your soul, let your soul fill your body. Your body is your
come
home.
out of your body. That's bigger than you.
Yes.
And it's funny because, Donna and I were talking about, and we keep getting the same cards and we hadn't seen any new ones. And I showed her this one earlier and I said, this one's new. But when I was shuffling, that one fell out. We decided, okay, we're going to keep that one. But I really was drawn to this one. So I went ahead and shuffled and said, okay, draw another one. Because I thought for sure she was going to draw this one because I saw it again when I shuffled. But she didn't draw because that one fell out.
Right.
And so I just had her draw another one. She said, but we already have one. I said, just draw another one. And what came out? And I even said, home is where the heart is. Do you want to go first?
And if you look at this card, there's a heart in the middle of the chest.
And what was our last reading about? You are home. Cancer, you are home. That's what that cup is all about.
It's up to you. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
Well, I got a heavy one going. So, do you got a lighter one? Let's end on a good note.
Mine's a little lighter. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I got the Tale of Two Cancers again.
She had the Tale of Two Pisces, too.
Oh my God, that was crazy. I've never seen anything like it. It was funny, but it wasn't funny. Kind of like this. Okay, so we start out with the Two of Pentacles. It's all about choices, balance. It's also about being in balance. And then we end it with the Five of Pentacles. It's about feeling out in the cold. It isn't necessarily that you're actually out in the cold, but it's the feeling of being out in the cold, isolated, and out of divine grace, let's say. And why do we feel like we're out of alignment and out of divine grace? Because of our choices. And because we have such big hearts. And spirituality has taught us to love the devil. And it's stolen a lot of our happiness, our magic, our willingness to nurture, our ability to bring that cup that's so precious that Cancer's hold. Now, you and I both noticed, where the fuck are the cups?
I got one.
It's Cancer. What's going on here? Okay, I did not have a single cup in my first 5 cards. Alright, I had the Two of Pentacles, which is all about either being balanced or imbalanced. And then I had the Seven of Swords, Swordsy, the Thief, one way or another. And then I have the Three of Wands, which we know that's the me, myself, and I card. But it could also be about perspective. You know? And then we have the Queen of Wands, which again, that's about standing in your power. But which power are you standing in? Because you're powerful. Alright? The wisdom of what's in that cup, you carry. Kind of like the magician, it's about how you build. And then on the end, I have the Five of Pentacles. It's about feeling out in the cold. That's about feeling out of sorts with the divine grace. Now, being in your power with Queen of Wands, usually that'd bring about what I expected to see, which would be the Nine of Cups. Your wish is coming true. Dreams, you're manifesting. You're supposed to. But to see this Five of Pentacles after, this is a Tale of Two Cancers. Alright, so let's jump into it. Now, why I'm not seeing a lot of freaking cups here is because in one instance, this is about imbalance. Alright? Now, a balanced Cancer is magical, nurturing, healing, amazing. Alright? Creator. Fucking amazing. An imbalanced one, they're a creator too. They're a creator too, but they're creating from pain. Devil is in the house. So is the Five of Swords, which is about winning at all costs. Yeah. So, what can we say about this choice? Let's follow this choice a little bit. Because let me tell you what happens here. This guy right here is also this guy right here. Win at all costs. Even if you're stealing somebody else's joy. Somebody else's truth. Somebody else's victory. Because you become a deceitful, controlling, conniving bitch. You've used the wisdom from this cup to bring harm and fear. Misused your beautiful power. Now, there's a time when this emperor turned right side up. He also brings fear and power. But he's not bringing it out of pain and bitterness. He's bringing out protection. But that's not this emperor. If this emperor was right side up, I'd be having a different talk, and I would be saying, okay, this is a tale of a Cancer that lost their way, and now they're back on the right track. But with this guy upside down, sisters and brothers, we need to talk, okay? That's a mess. Because you're the one stealing the truth. You're the one stealing that. You cannot use the eternal wisdom of that cup in those ways. For me, myself, and I. Because what's in the dark will always, sooner or later, come to light. This is all about choices again, only we're going from the 3 to the 2. And why? Because, again, we're not seeing any cups. We're just seeing hollow victories. Why are we seeing hollow victories? Because now we're carrying the heartache. We are the ones bringing that poison cup of fish pit. We're standing in our power, all right? We are. Because Cancers are powerful. Now, the good news is, when we stand in our true power, we're also magical as fuck. Beautiful. Radiant. Belle of the ball. Every man wants her. Every woman wants to be her, as Annette puts it. This woman, she knows what's in that cup. And when she sends her messenger out, she ain't playing. This woman right here, she ain't sending this one out at all for any of this shit. She's only sending it out for somebody that matches her energy. You know, she's a queen. That's a king. It might not be a divine match here, but this could be your energy too. Understanding the truth of these passions and the magic, and standing in your power. All of that. Because the truth is, you're an empress. I mean, we have two of the queens right here. And the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is a husband. It's not only a husband, but he's the mini emperor. Now, in this story, there's hope. Here's where we start hope. But it depends on what power this queen is standing in. Is she still sending out this Page of Cups with the poison cup of fish piss? Because if she is, she's going to be the one facing this. Because this one right here is going to protect this mini emperor with everything she is. That bitch ain't got a chance. Because this one, she ain't playing. You're going to send that to my mini emperor here? Your poison cup of fish piss? You think I'm going to let you do that, bitch? It's me and you. That's what's going to happen here. And this pentacle, this king, bitch, you're going to be out in the cold. There you go. Go ahead and play with that poison. I would. There's a difference between being angry in truth and being harmful and manipulative. Huge difference. Divine will deal with it. So will everyone. However, if you're standing in truth and calling in that high priestess energy, and you're seeing your regrets, and you're seeing why you're actually feeling like you're in this state of lack or state of non-grace, maybe feeling like there's something you don't see. There's a secret that you're missing. Being the Queen of Cups, that could fuck with your head. Psychic, basic. That could fuck with your head. Why wasn't I paying attention? What was I paying attention to? Why didn't I see this coming? That's what the right side up cups would be doing. Where did I go wrong? And I was like, damn it, Spirit, I'm a Cancer. I know this energy. I know what that feels like. Being the High Priestess as well, I understand where I can see it. But then when it hit me with the upside down Hierophant, I almost cried. Because usually, I'm going to stop right here. And I'm going to look at you and say, Cancer, you're fucked. Whatever this Cancer is I'm talking about, working this energy and not understanding the balance. This person's fucked up. They're not listening to Spirit. And I looked at it and I'm like, this is not our energy. What the fuck? This is not our energy. I can't end it here. This isn't truth. This isn't the full truth. So I did. I pulled 2 more cards. And they were both upside down. And they were both 4s. But it was the 4 cups and the 4 pentacles. The same energy I got right here. Right side up. Is now upside down. Because we seen that by not listening to Spirit, that's what caused this. Even though we may have the High Priestess, here's the secret. Sometimes we're not supposed to know. We didn't get that message somewhere. We're Cancers. We always have to. Right? We always have to take the answer. Not always. We're human. We see this. One of the best parts of life is being human. Now, in that part of that card. Well, here's the thing. We haven't been paying attention to that whole. We've been embracing the not etherical. We have not been expanding. We've been confined. We've not only been confining ourselves, but we've been manipulating and confining. That's what we do with the magic that's in that cup. We don't listen to Spirit. But here's the thing. When we do listen to Spirit, we turn that regret upside down. We quit holding back beautiful truths of what's in that cup. We quit being the manipulating bitch. We let the truth of that High Priestess reign. And we see this for what it is. We see our mistakes and we own them. We see the truth. We see how we've allowed society to use the very foundation of what we are, which is love, to program us to become bigger. Here's the other story. We see the truth. And how did they program us? Because we've had a life full of these motherfuckers right here. Now the other story of this, the 3 of Wands. We're getting the new perspective. Under the light of this moon, we're seeing the truth of the darkness and the beauty of it. Okay? we're understanding that we need to make different choices about what we allow in our cup. We're understanding. We're seeing that. We're dumping out the regrets. We're not holding back our truth. Oh, look, our wishes are coming true. Okay, it's a choice.
It's always a choice. Okay. So, we have the upside down Ace of Wands. We have the Two of Wands. We have the High Priestess. So the upside down Ace of Wands is our creativity is being stifled. Okay. But that's a choice. It's always a choice. And the Cancer over here has made the choice to start ending cycles. This Cancer is checking her mental load and getting rid of things that she can't fix, that weren't hers to have to fix to begin with.
She's in love.
See ya. Okay. Then we have the Page of Cups right in the middle. Okay. She didn't have those cups. I got a couple of them.
I had some cups. It's just one.
This is messages about love and nurturing. Okay. So this stifled creativity up here has caused you to study. It's caused you to look deeper. So we got the Hermit. Okay. And the Hermit is all about going in and looking at yourself and making changes where they need. Okay. Now, we're not quite in balance yet because our Two of Pentacles is upside down. So we're still trying to figure out what actually our abundance is. Okay. Where does the value need to be placed? Okay. And that's her energy over there. The in the matrix stuff, the dealing with things in like a corporate setting, okay? Because corporations don't really take into play the home. That's not their goal. One of the most important things to a Cancer is their home. And if you're trying to be in corporate world, you're never going to find balance. Never going to find balance.
If you're in the right corporation, do they exist anymore? They used to.
And then we have the Sun, and it's upside down, but the sun is the sun is the sun. Okay. Now, this is where the good part comes in. Yay! Because Cancer's made it to judgment. Yay! And they've decided that some things aren't worth fighting for, like corporate world. And now Now it's time to celebrate. And who you celebrate with? You celebrate with your family and friends. Your abundance, what's important to you. This decision is going to be a lot easier to make as soon as you pay attention to your home and make that radical expansion. Cancer, you guys are doing work. The divine sees. All right. The high priestess. The high priestess is here. Okay. My cancers are definitely doing work. Yours are wishy-washy. Yours should have been in the freaking Pisces reading.
Well, it's like, well, you know, cancers have this special way about them that they turn upside down.
These cancers, my cancers, yeah. We're fixing to get this creativity right side up. Fixing it, we're ending cycles, we're ending burdens. Okay. Doing the introspective work. And we're getting ready to celebrate.
Yeah.
Getting ready to celebrate.
Just realized I skipped that row.
You skipped a whole row?
I got to right here and then I skipped over to this.
Oh, you want to finish? Go ahead.
No, go. You finish first because this is going to be quick.
We're over here celebrating, okay? We're having our party. Go ahead.
Well,
what you got?
Can. That's about the perspective that you were talking about. Choices.
See?
Because I didn't get to this tool.
Oh, you got a tool?
No, I got distracted by the queen. Fuck that Jew. I got distracted by the queen. You know, everybody wants to be here. But she's right. And here's the thing, okay? This could be the me, myself, and I selfish card that we were talking about that led you to the 5 Pentacles. Or this card really is about perspective. Alright? Are your ships coming in or are they going out? Are you losing stuff? Are you gaining stuff?
Are you losing stuff to make room for the things that you can gain?
Yeah, that's the secret. They're all your damn ships. Who cares? If they're going out, they're taken out when no longer serve you. That's what you're seeing in the light of them, are these secrets. And you're seeing that you need to make different choices. And move away from moving, not just thinking or feeling in this fuckery energy, but stop moving in it. There's a difference. Think it, feel it. It's not always good that you think it and feel it, but sometimes somebody, if you're thinking it and feeling it and it's true, then that's a true judgment. There's a reason why that's there. It deserves to be there. Alright? That's a little different. Alright? But we still need to get rid of that on those ships. We do. Because that throws this cancerous out of balance being in this. And when you're out of balance, you're manifesting man. You are. But the thing about it is when you see that, you know, you have the ability to get rid of the things you don't need anymore because somebody else needs it, even if it is fuckery. Because what do we learn from what we grow? Because we haven't learned to expand from love yet. We're working on it. Okay, so when we make that choice, and we understand that we don't want to move in this energy, and this queen is in the right place, that's when this balance comes. That's when you see your peeps, your family, your soul family that you are so longing for, your home. But you have to bring it. And you're learning that. Some of us are learning that. And it doesn't matter what people think. It's real. It's authentic. And we're learning to move in authenticity with our lives. We're learning to balance duality. So, when we balance duality and understand it, we don't need to manipulate it. And I think we don't have to know everything. We don't have to know. We have faith. That's also about the high priestess. So, we got a lot going on. Cancer, you guys, all of us, we have had the last 7 years have been hard on all of us. So I can see how some of us have gotten this way. Quit it. End of story. Okay? End of story. Anyway, that's what I got. Right. Blessed be.
Blessed.
Namaste. Until next time.